And you see that this is the dent. Hello, and welcome back to the channel, guys. If you are new here, welcome. If you are a returning subscriber, welcome back to the channel. Guys, my name is Nikki, and on this channel we talk about all things smelling good, looking good, and feeling good about yourself. This channel was created with you in mind, and this channel is all about you. Guys, on today's video we'll be doing a comparison to two fragrances that I have in my collection. So I have vanilla Candy Rock Sugar 42, and I recently acquired Khair Confection in my collection. I'm going to be comparing both fragrances to tell you my thoughts and opinions on both fragrances, since both fragrances are drawn in since Khair Confection, is drawing inspiration from the Kayali fragrance. But before we get into the video, guys, please just take 2 seconds out of your time and subscribe to the channel. Please take 2 seconds out of your time and subscribe to the channel. Also, while you're doing that, hit the notification bell so you can be notified anytime I upload a new video. Guys, also remember that we are doing the 500 giveaway. So how this 500 giveaway is working, is going to work, or is working, I should say. You are going to go over to our Instagram channel, and you are going to invite 5 friends or family members to follow us on Instagram, as well as encourage them to follow us on YouTube. You are going to tag 5 of them in a video or a short or a reel on Instagram. Remember to share the content. Share the content and comment on the videos or the shorts or the reels or the post on Instagram. Tag your 5 friends and family members. Then you're going to come back over to YouTube and you are going to comment on any one of the videos on YouTube, and make sure that you are liking the videos on YouTube, commenting on them, and make sure that you are also subscribed to the channel. When we get to 500 subscribers on YouTube, I'll be giving away 5 fragrances to 1 lucky subscriber. So make sure you're following the rules, guys. I'm going to reiterate the rules one more time. Go over to our Instagram channel, tag 5 friends or family members on any one of our Instagram posts. Encourage them to follow us on Instagram and to subscribe to our YouTube channel. Make sure you are sharing the contents, commenting over on our Instagram page, liking the content, sharing the content, commenting on the content, okay? Then come back over to YouTube and do the same. Like, comment, share the content. When we get to 500 subscribers, I'll be checking both platforms, YouTube and Instagram, and I'll be giving away 5 fragrances to 1 lucky subscriber. So let's go. If you are looking to add 5 new fragrances to your collection, let's go. Let us get into today's video. As I said, here I have Kayali Vanilla Candy Rock Sugar 42, and I did a comprehensive review back on my channel on this fragrance. But now today we have a new competitor to this one, which is Khair Confection. So today I will be comparing both fragrances and telling you my impression of both fragrances now that this one has been added, which is the same thing or drawing inspiration from this one. I'll be telling you my opinion on both fragrances. And remember, these reviews are what I get on my skin. Fragrances are subjective, so they perform differently on everybody. So we're gonna start with Vanilla Candy Rock Sugar 42. So the notes in this one has a lot of notes, like a mouthful of notes in it, but we're gonna go over the notes. It's vanilla, pear, marshmallow, rum, violet leaves, ylang, bubblegum, jelly beans, caramel, jasmine, labdanum, sugar, patchouli, tonka bean, cashmere wood, vetiver, and sandalwood. That's in the Vanilla Candy Rock Sugar 42. When I did a review on this fragrance, guys, I told you that this fragrance was a sweet, marshmallowy, candy, vanilla fragrance that for me makes me feel happy. It is a beautiful, playful fragrance. It's a girly girl fragrance. For me, that was what I was getting. That is still what I'm getting on my skin from this fragrance. Okay? But then came in Khair Confection. And let us talk about the notes in this one. So the notes in this one are sweet pear, marshmallow. No, sorry, I'm reading the wrong thing. So it's pear, whipped cream at the top, jasmine, ylang, cashmere, sandal in the middle. We have sandalwood, marshmallow, and vanilla at the base. So in the comparison of both fragrances, I'm not going to go over a full review of the Kayali fragrance because I already did that. But in comparison to both fragrance, when I spray both fragrances on my skin, both fragrance open up with a pear. This pear is a sweet pear. When I did this, I told you that it was a sweet pear. This pear is sweeter than this pear. This pear is it is a sweet pear, but it's not an extreme. This one is very, very sweet, guys. In this fragrance, they list marshmallow and they list marshmallow in both fragrance. I'm getting the marshmallows from both fragrance. They list bubblegum in this fragrance, but they never list any bubblegum in this fragrance. However, I'm getting a bubblegum vibe from this fragrance. I am thinking the bubblegum vibe from the confection is coming from the base notes of the sandalwood, the marshmallow, and the vanilla is giving me a bubblegum vibe in this fragrance. This, however, is longer lasting on my skin than this one. The confection lasts longer on my skin than this one. I'm getting out from this fragrance, I am getting like a 6 hours, 7 if I spray on clothes. But this fragrance on my skin, I'm getting 7 hours. If I spray on my clothes, I can get up to 9 hours. This fragrance is, so if you see, I just got this fragrance in my collection maybe about a week or two ago. And you see that this is the dent. This is the dent. I have been wearing this. Well, I mean, this one has a good dent too. But I've been wearing this fragrance since I've got it. Like really, really wearing the fragrance. This one has a very sweet marshmallow to it. This one not so sweet. What I'm getting from this fragrance is this. Why I'm thinking that this one, the confection, is performing better on my skin is because the beautiful sweet notes are in the base of this fragrance. The beautiful sweet notes are in the opening of this fragrance. So when this fragrance dries down, there is a patchouli in the base, there is vetiver in the base, and there are some woody notes in the base of this fragrance. And I believe that the patchouli and the vetiver and the woody notes take away from the sweetness that is in the opening of this fragrance. However, because the sweetness and the creaminess, the marshmallow, the sandalwood, the vanilla of this fragrance is in the base, the sweet pear is in the top. When the sweet pear dries down with the sandalwood, the vanilla, sorry guys, and the marshmallow, it gives it that hump of sweetness to this fragrance. Both fragrances are sweet, as I told you, but this one is extra sweet. This one lasts longer. We know that Kayali is the vanilla boss, but for some reason, the vanilla in this one to me is more powerful. It's more powerful. So right now I can tell you that with both fragrances right now, Khair Confection is giving me more on my skin than my Kayali. Am I going to get rid of my Kayali because I have my Khair Confection? No, I'm not going to. I'll be keeping this fragrance in my collection. Am I going to repurchase it when it's finished? I don't know yet. But what I know with Kayali fragrances are they get better over time. This fragrance is not even a year old yet. I got this fragrance in May. It's not a year old yet. But we know that Kayali fragrances get better over time. So maybe next year, May, this fragrance will outperform this one. But for right now, this one is outperforming this one on my skin. I will be keeping both fragrances. I'll be wearing both fragrances. But just to let you guys know that right now on my skin, Khair Confection is giving me more than what Kayali Vanilla Candy Rock Sugar is giving me. Both fragrances are beautiful. Beautiful. I think what happens in this one is the patchouli and the woody notes in the base took away the sweetness that it opens with. But I think Paris Corner strategically put the sweetness in the base of this one, which makes this fragrance sweeter and last longer on the skin. And that is my 2 cents. That is my revision of both these fragrances. Both beautiful creation. Both I'm going to still keep in my collection. I'm going to see how they perform over time. But I love them both. They are both sweet. As I said, this one is sweeter, but I don't mind this one. I layer it. I can use it to layer. I can layer it. This one is also good for layering. And I'm working on some layering combination with this one to show you guys. Affordability. I purchased this one for 100. I think it was 100 and maybe $138, I think. $138. And this one was $33. So that's the difference. So it's $33 and 100 and something dollars. So affordability, Khair Confection. And roll with it. Remember, we are about affordability, but I'll be keeping both in my collection. So that's my 2 cents on both of these beautiful fragrances. And I will see you guys in my next video. Remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe to the channel. And remember our 500 giveaway. I'll see you guys soon. Bye-bye.